Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We did not start too late after all that. Hello, God Emperor, Race, Cole, Hatsunoshi, Tommy. Good to see you all here today. Yeah, so originally I was gonna play Tempest Rising, but they pulled the demo on me while I wasn't looking, so we are not playing Tempest Rising. I put it up to a chat whether we would play Digging a Hole or Monster Hunter Wilds, and there were 3 votes for Digging a Hole and 1 for Monster Hunter Wilds, so we are playing Digging a Hole today. Who is the gentleman? Singular? Oh? Oh? Is there someone on my... What? Cole, what are you on about? Anyways, I guess we will have a nice relaxing stream. You have seen so many people dig this hole. Oh. Is there an actual story to this? I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we'll swap to the gameplay screen. Audio's a little loud. Yeah, I have not... Oh, that's interesting. That's a very unconventional setup. It's mainly about digging a hole. Well, I would hope so, given the title. Jack? Who's Jack? I don't think the wheels were actually spinning on that truck. Oh? House for sale. Oh, he's like a streamer dude. With gold treasure in the garden. Buy now and get rich. Why would you fall for this? Come on. Why would you fall for this? Why would you ever fall for this? Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0. It's a small shovel. It's like a garden shovel. Explodes when battery gets empty. What? Why does a shovel need a battery? Tommy got a new book. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. This is gonna be a lot of clicking, isn't it? New material found. Stone. Maybe my eyes are extra fluttery today. Maybe I need to clean my glasses more. But dear, ignoring the treasure is a house with a garage and a yard for just 10k. That is true. This is a pretty decent sized house. Actually, this is a... You know what? For totally fair. For 10k, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain. Inventory full. And my shovel is also... Does the game end when I... Where do I recharge the shovel? Upgrades, okay. Oh, I have no money. Can I guess I sell... Okay, I sold rocks. Oh, it's manually saving. Okay. So if I get $3 more, I can upgrade my shovel. You think most of the glitches got patched out? Would it be cheating if I just... used a macro to auto-click this? I'm tempted. I have been playing this game for 30 seconds. And I'm already thinking, about using an auto clicker. Go ahead and auto click, just be careful not to blow up. We gotta avoid that macro sign. Okay. Give me a minute then while I set that up. Let's see. Where is my razor? Good old razor synapse. What do we? Mouse. And what happened to all my mouse profiles? What have you done? Jesus Christ. Okay, there you are. Okay, I have this macro. I don't know what it... I made this macro for Minecraft. I know it was... I auto-click something, but I don't know what it is. We're going to find out. Which button was it? Okay. That was not the button. That was not... I don't know what button that was, but that was not the button. Oh boy, we're off to a great start today. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a new macro. I see. Let's see. Mouse function. Okay, configure macros. New. Say it. Let's call this one auto click. Auto click. Let's clock. Wait. Oh, I already have one. I don't have to make a new one after all. So, not onto default. I don't know what that does. Toggle continuous playback. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this works now. Audio stream bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Does the audio sound fine to everybody? What is it just because I was not talking? Is it just because I was quiet? Output video bitrate. No, my audio bitrate is fine. What is YouTube talking about? Okay. This is way too slow. I need to speed this up a bit. This is way too slow. Let's make that 0.2 seconds. There. Why? What is happening? Imagine not talking so much the stream thinks it's air. The second to last show will upgrade. Okay. Alright. Now I have to figure out why it's not really working. This is the fun game. This is the cool gameplay everybody came here for. I know. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Alright, let's see if that works. First, is it always $1 to charge? That's important. Yeah, I'm not interested in developing tendinitis over this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we're gaming. Now we are gaming. Charge goes up. Okay, so as we upgrade the shovel, it'll get steadily more expensive. So is it better to go for a narrow tunnel or a wide tunnel? I guess we can do both. Alright, so we should go down, but we probably need to, whatchamacallit. Probably need to make the hole wide so we can actually step outside. Oh, hi, Somni. Good to see you here. Welcome aboard. Where are we digging to? I don't know. So all I know is this game told us that there's gold buried in this backyard somewhere. Apparently it's buried very deep. The main way to leave the hole is the jetpack? Oh, okay. So I assume if the battery falls to 0, it's just game over, right? That's my assumption. Oh, no wait. I'm poor. I'm poor. Cannot afford the tree charge. The secret lizard society that lives in the center of the earth? Silly Somni, there's no lizards in the center of the earth. Stop telling people that. You're revealing their secrets. If your battery falls to 0, you explode, taking a lot of damage and you lose everything in your inventory, I see. Wait, or destroyed, not collected? Is the shovel not good enough to collect ore? Damn. Let's see. What can we upgrade? We can upgrade our... Oh! We can upgrade the jetpack. Wow! Amazing! It costs $6 for a jetpack in this universe. Incredible! So... I figured this game is a good chance to practice yapping, so how's everyone's week been? How's everyone been? It's been really nice for me at work recently. I've had some nice and easy days. I'm getting a lot done. $6 jetpacks, 10K houses, no permits for land development. Oh yeah, this game must be happening in like the 1920s or something. When things were affordable. Bad college just makes you depressed. Let me think. What did I do in college? I played Minecraft and League of Legends. And that was my college experience. I guess at some point I did go to class, probably. Probably did some homework. I don't remember any of it. Don't be like me, kids. If you go to one of the top colleges in the school, or in the country, oh, Yearn. If you go to a really good school, don't be like me. Don't sit in your dorm room playing Minecraft and League of Legends the whole time. You're wasting your tuition fee. Your college experience running late to every class, some things never change. Do these on me. Now you're running late to every stream. How does... What? Okay, what even reduces your health in this game? That's kind of scary. Why not? Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret that you will never be able to use. But the reason why people want to go to top colleges is because that's where, like, the rich people send their children. So if you grew up in, like, an ordinary family, going to a top college will be, like, probably the only opportunity in your life you'll ever have to rub shoulders with, like, the children of, like, senators, CEOs, and other, like, rich and powerful people. And you're supposed to use that opportunity to network and really set yourself up for the rest of your life. And that's what makes it worth it to go to, you know, Harvard, Yale, Princeton, those types of schools. I did not do that. I sat in my room and I played Minecraft and League of Legends, so really I may as well have gone anywhere. It was not worth the money. Don't do what I... This is if there's any children of middle class parents going to, you know, top schools, Ivy League schools in this chat, that's my wisdom for you. Don't be like me. Don't end up like you with the college that kept canceling classes you needed and lied about you being guaranteed and not getting canceled and transferring. What? Wait, that sounds what happened to you? That sounds terrible. Whatever it was. Oh. Object detected. It's in this direction? Can we play Minecraft if you go to regular college? Oh, you can play so much more Minecraft if you go to regular college. I mean, you can play Minecraft anywhere, but... Where I went, I basically paid, like, what? What was my tuition? It was something like $30,000 a quarter to play Minecraft, and like, that's not really worth it. I'm sure I learned some things. I did really well on my MCAT, so I'm sure I learned something. Don't remember what it was, though. How much? Yeah, something... I mean, I had scholarships, but... it was still really expensive. I wasn't full ride. But it still cost a lot. Ooh, what's this money bag? Yeah, it was expensive. I have a lot of debt. I can speak. You have a lot of Yes, Tommy, that's what I have. A lot of department. MCAT sounds like a military thing. MCAT is the test you get. It's the standardized test you take to get into medical school. So lawyers get the LSAT, which is kind of just like a reading comprehension and logic test. And the logic is pretty easy. But then there's the MCAT, which is... It has 4 sections, which is like organic chemistry, biochemistry, biology, I want to say, and psychology. I think that's the last one. Audire not rich. Hey, I am financially stable. Debt asides, which I'm on a payment plan for, I am financially stable. I feel pretty well off. I feel pretty comfortable. And I only have another year and a half before I can start making real money, so I'm looking forward to the... Why do these sound like military acronyms? Because academia is full of acronyms, and corporate life is also full of acronyms. Imagine being stable in any regard. Yeah, I'm also mentally stable. So really, I'm like the perfect catch. Financially stable and mentally stable. I have it all. Because we're too lazy to... I don't even know what the MCAT stands for. Medical... The M stands for medical, I'm sure about that. Other than that, I don't know what it stands for. Yeah, she's the full package. Wink wink, Somni. You're lucky, Somni. Haha, get it. Full package. Yes, Tommy. Mental stability and financial stability. Medical college admission test? That might be it. That might be it. Katsunashi. Legit. I mean, I could have, if I actually put my time in college, used my time in college productively, you know, I might have, like, I might be, like, actually doing really well right now, instead of just, you know, pretty okay. But I also probably, I wouldn't be good at building in Minecraft. So, you know... But I will also be trash at League of Legends. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. You can't tell if you're a mic wished. Full package? Oh, there's fall damage. That's what's... Okay. I did not think this game would have fall damage. But I guess there is. Yeah, I have no idea what you're getting at. Your remark totally whooshed over me, Tommy. I thought you were just confused about what the phrase full package meant. I don't know what the joke is. The joke is like... Are you like a... making like a FedEx joke? You know what that... Well, why did you ask this? Why did you ask? Wait, is this a cave? This is a cave, isn't it? Oh, we're discovering things. We're discovering... What is this? Ow! Battery low. Miss Silver. Okay. Okay. Why'd I get the children's superhero show? And not the smart autism. Unfortunately, not everyone can get the smart autism. Okay, so you can also heal. Lamp. Lamp might be useful. Lamp cannot be picked. Oh! Really? It's one-time use. I thought I shouldn't have bought that. I thought it was like a lamp you could pick up and carry. Ow. Press F to place lamp. A lot of money lying around here. It's high poly Minecraft. It is. So, I mean, technology-wise, this game's really impressive. Like, I don't actually know how they did this. Made it so, like, you can just, like, the game's not voxel-based like Minecraft. So it's, like, actually, oh, wow, that was so much money. Guys, I'm rich. I'm rich. Honestly, with that too, I'd have way less gaming and book knowledge as well as far less safer parts of the city taking uni more seriously, but you have a better way paying job. I probably need to get more lamps. Because it seems like it's gonna get real dark down here real fast. High poly Minecrafting. So, there was a period where I was on the old Minecraft server I used to be on. We kind of just like got tired of Minecraft and we're really busy searching for like an alternative to Minecraft. And we tried a bunch of like games that were trying to be, you know, the next Minecraft. And something that almost all of them had in common that I noticed was that they were all like much higher poly than vanilla Minecraft or like normal Minecraft. The cubes would just be bigger. There's a lot more detail. And so you could make stuff look better. What I realized was if you did that, it would be much harder to make your buildings look better. Like, because you had so much more detail to work with, they took so much more effort to make things look good. And I realized, like, Minecraft kind of hit the sweet spot in terms of the amount of detail versus, like, the amount of effort. Like, you could make stuff look pretty good in Minecraft. And they found, like, a good balance between the level of detail and the level of effort. Did I try Space Engineers at all? Back then, I think Space Engineers was very... Okay, I think I did try it. Back then the game was a lot buggier, had a lot less features. I think I remember trying it. I tried to build a ship, and I just couldn't build the ship I wanted to. And I got disappointed. And quit. But I do believe it was one of the ones that, at least I tried something in some kind of space building game. I'm not 100% sure it was actually Space Engineers, but I think it was. Fun fact, there's an ad for the dev's other game on the shelf next to the computer. What is it? Oh, Solar Punk. Okay. Okay, I guess we continue digging then. Huh? What's this? Oh, this is like... tell you which way's up, which way's down? I guess? In case you're lost while underground. Or... I don't know. I assume that's what it is. But yeah, dude, you're gonna see two movies about the Gundam G-Quicks and the day the Earth blew up. There's a game called... What is this? It's like a big mineral shaft. What is the game the Earth blew up? Turok. Oh, I need to dynamite this, don't I? That's probably what dynamite is for. I'm guessing. Oh yeah, Somni. You haven't told me, how did your business trip go? Did you, get the business done? Did the big deals? Game, Audire... What? Oh, did I say movie? I meant movie. Ow. Wow. Really hard to get through here. Probably need to widen that bit of the hole a bit. Yeah, if you're still here. But it's something you don't want to talk about in public, that's also fine. Okay. Upgrade our jetpack again. Wow, we are already halfway. Okay. Let's go blow up a rock. Did it work? Think it worked? I'll widen this hole a bit. Okay, so now we know what dynamite is for. Business Omni. So Looney Tunes movie, Daffy Duck and Porky Pig gotta stop some alien monster. Really? They're still playing Looney Tunes movies in theaters? That's impressive. Oh no! Another rock. I guess we're getting closer to whatever is doing all this beeping. Or making all this beeping. Hi, Core, yes. This is my hole, I dug it myself. I guess you don't have to dynamite these, you can just blow them up. Or, I mean, you can't just go around them, is what I mean to say. You don't like the digging patterns? Okay, so that's a bunch of money. Which we're gonna have to spend all of it on dynamite. Yes, it's a very deep hole. Ow. let's start digging from down here. That's what you mentioned, the original Dawn of War, you know, week-long nostalgia trick of looking up unit voice lines and cutscenes. Oh, we found gold. Yes, there really is gold down here. Shock. What will we find now? We're gonna find platinum. What is more valuable than gold? Iberium? That one metal from Command and Conquer. Yeah, that's... Well, it's not a metal, it's a mineral, but yes, it's Tiberium. Are we getting closer to whatever's causing the beeping, though? I can't tell. No, we're actually... No, we're actually getting... Oh, we're above it now. Okay, so I'm actually like, should like look around here. Yeah, okay. Now we're getting closer. Okay, well, battery's out. Man, manual saves though in the year of our Lord 2025. Crazy. You bought an ebook. Amazing. Finally. Tommy's learning how to read. I'm so happy for you, Tommy. Oh, I think I found it. Whatever it is. Could be an audiobook. No, he said it was an ebook. Which means it's not an audiobook. Audiobooks are different things from ebooks. Dearie, what's my favorite book? Favorite of all time? That's a tough one. When people... I know it's such a common thing to like ask what's your favorite of something, and like I never have an answer for that. It's just like, I have several things that I like a lot, but not really anything I can consider a favorite. But stuff I like Discworld series, Lord of the Rings, some of the Star Wars e-books are really good. I like stuff from Arthur C. Clarke, Stephen Baxter. Favorites are for decisive. I feel like to call something a favorite was like, this stands out above everything else. Like nothing else comes close to this one. That's what favorite would mean to me. Which is like, given the choice between... And I feel like there's not really a book that does that for me. Like there's books that are good. There's books that I maybe like consider reading again. But there's no book that's just like, yeah, this is just heads and shoulders above everything else. It's not, for me, it's not really a matter of like decisiveness. It's just, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that I like about, they're just equally good. I have a favorite anime waifu character design. List of favorites. Well, I did list a bunch of things that I would consider in my top differential. Whom is it then? Indomitable from Azur Lane. Currently my #1 waifu design of all time. This is slightly scary looking. What else? Nothing more? I mean, 4 dynamite is a lot. Okay, won't complain about that. Oh, you see it? She's kind of bland. Heresy. Heresy. Yeah, I think there's only like a couple changes I would make to her. But other than that, like, I really like her design. Like, namely, I would add a little more in, like, a little more fabric in, like, the hip area. Oh no, Cass doesn't agree that your wife is peak. Who could have ever foreseen this? Yeah, well, we can't all have good taste. It's okay. Look her up. She reminds you of Lua Shorekeeper. I've seen Shorekeeper. Like Shorekeeper's alright, I guess. I wouldn't really consider it like a top tier design. Let's see. Battery or inventory first? To battery. Because we're not finding a whole lot right now. That guess's taste in color schemes? Is the color scheme green, Tommy? Is the color scheme green? We have green. There you have it. Tommy went green. Well, looks like we're finding something else. Well, the big rock. Ow. Oh, this is a... Is this like a giant load of gold? What is this? Oh, what? Oh. Is this lava? Oh, okay. So I guess there are hazards besides just fall damage. Alright, fair enough. Oh, hi Elite, welcome aboard. How those digging the hole? We're making good progress. We got like half the upgrades. That's pretty good. Hasn't even been an hour. Yeah, I know it's technically magma because underground. Let's stick that there. Oh, that's another lava rock, isn't it? Or is it the same lava rock? Is just one big... Can lava rocks be blown up? Or do I just have to avoid them? Let's find out. Yes, they can. Okay. White and navy is a great combo too. Oh, I am doing a bit. So, fun fact, originally I was gonna play something else today. And then... But the game I was playing... I was gonna play the demo of another game, but it got pulled from Steam. And... So here we are now. I mean, this is fine. I have been needing to try and practice yapping more. I still lack the confidence to do a just chatting stream without playing a game in the background. But I will someday. That's a small goal to work towards too. Hey kids. I miss it when you could just download a demo to it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they keep doing this. Why do they just... I don't know why they keep having a demo for like a few days. And then removing it. Like, I don't understand what the purpose of that is. Well, the game is called Tempest Rising. Oh my gosh, we're rich. Upgrade to drill. Oh, I see what... You know what? We'll get the upgrade. Get another lamp too. Feels more like a closed beta. Well, I think the point of a beta... Like, a beta is there for you to test things and give... Bug test and give feedback to the developers. Whereas a demo, that's not really it. The demo is just for you to experience the game. Oh, alright, so now we have a drill, so I guess I don't need my macro anymore. I guess I can still use it. Okay, so I'm looking for something around here. What is this? Oh, that's another rock. Oh, I see the lava down there. So this is not the direction. So I should go in this direction, maybe? Chat, do I get a small black tea? Like I have a smaller cup's tea for half the time. You're outsourcing your tea decisions? The chat now, Tommy? Not even your own chat, but mine? Well, I know there's a lot of overlap between yours and mine, but... This is the... Maybe around here? Oh! We found it! I think we have to blow up this rock. We found another structure. Yeah. Okay, I did have to blow up that rock. I'd have been slightly annoyed if I blew up that rock unnecessarily. And there's another rock! Congratulations. Audire, what type of music do I listen to? I listen to... Ugh, I'm stuck. Mostly movie and video game OSTs. I can't really say that there's any particular genre that that I listen to. There used to be a lot of Command and Conquer music, now it's a lot of Command and Conquer music and a lot of Honkai music. Battery or an inventory? Let's get inventory. Oh, we can upgrade both that and the jetpack. That's good. Same audio. Oh, is everybody into the video game OSTs? Teary judges are facing music. That could be a stream idea. That could just be like a... Is there a crouch button? Like, submit your musics to me, and I will tell you whether or not I like it. Chat submission music tier list. Oh damn, I was really hoping that would get both of them, but apparently not. Okay, I guess we have no choice but go up and get more dynamite. I mean, it's a lot of Project Moon music, Guild Wars 2 music has been insane lately. I see. Oh, we can't afford dynamite. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that later then. Ow. Ow. Actually, it hurt a lot. Ugh. Platinum! I knew there would be platinum. This is like a giant piece of marble. This should actually be worth a lot of money. I guess we'll just keep digging unless we have it. Oh yeah, we're running into rocks down here too, so we don't exactly. Let's go back over here. On the limits of that cave anyways. Oh, you could crouch, yeah. I was about to say, like, I was thinking something like, yeah, it would be nice if there was like a crouch button. Oh. It's old Armored Core OSTs. Sonic, Metroid, Mega Man, Devil May Cry, so on and so forth. Fair enough. Let's also get a lamp. Let's get another dynamite. We're running into a lot of rocks down here. If you find the keys, you can get a TNT upgrade. Keys? We have magma and metamorphic rock down here. We live in a geologically active area. Oh my gosh, what if there's a hidden volcano? Like that one movie, Volcano, that Tommy says always gives him nightmares. Okay, how do I make sure the okay, so I want to toss like the dynamite up there. There. Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? No! There! This is annoying. How do I... get the dynamite to stay. Oh. Because I don't think I can... Yeah, the rock only exists... Yeah, the rock only exists here. It doesn't exist on the outside. Okay, so I do... There's no crouch. There's nowhere to go down. Hope this works. Wait, no. Oh, god damn it. Oh, the dynamite doesn't actually hurt you. How do I get rid of this? Wait, I don't have money. I need to keep digging for money. I'm poor. I'm poor because I keep wasting all my money on dynamite. It would actually be fairly easy to soft lock yourself in this game, I feel. Well, I guess that's why they have the saves. Like, you could save yourself in a soft lock position. Where you don't have enough battery for your batteries. Limp Bizkit, is that the one music group that you're always talking about, like, doing, like, fantasy stories? Okay, so here's the question. Do I risk wasting another dynamite on this thing, or do I just go straight down? I'm gonna go straight down. We'll deal with this later. I need more money. I want cash. Oh, this is just the other chamber that I dug. Wait. Oh, I actually thought that was you, Cole, talking about Limp Bizkit. Misread the chatter. My bad. There is way more ore than you think there is. I'm sure there is, but it's just like, how much do I have to dig to get it? I'd prefer... Oh, diamond. Finally! Oh, we hit peak Minecraft. Oh, I guess not, because we need netherite now. We just need netherite, and then we'd have achieved peak Minecraft. Ow. Ow. Fire, hurdy. Oh, Glory Hammer, that's what you were talking about. The profile pictures do look similar. Yeah, it's kind of got like... If you're like, oh, doing a glance, like a half-second glance, you get how I could make the mistake, right? You're missing music top down. Skill issue, Tommy. Should have been here. Shouldn't be going for your tea. Yeah, that could be it. That could you just submit your favorite songs. I judge them. It will probably not be favorable. Tommy has experienced this before. Tommy knows what it's like. Okay, yeah, I just cannot get this stupid rock. Like, this rock is just impossible. The dynamite radius is too low. Where'd it go? Like, I don't understand. How am I supposed to do this? Audire is like how you were with music when you were 10. I'm sorry I don't follow bands and genres. Did not survive an elephant clean gizzard and the lizard wizard. Yeah, you're right. I probably would not like that. You probably use more dynamite, but then we'll get back in that. I know, but like, I want to know how. How am I supposed to get through this? Am I supposed? What am I missing? There has to be a way, right? Right from the top? Oh. I mean, like here? Is this rock actually connected? It is! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so that's... Okay. So the rock actually does clip through. Fine. Fine, game. Yeah, only 2 dynamite. Worth it. I wish the dynamite stuck to things. That'd be nice. Also, it does do damage. Just a very small blast radius. I was wondering if it even did damage to the player. Okay, well, there's a bunch of money at least. What? No. No, is it? Oh, they're an Aussie band with a very unique album style that I experimented a lot over the years. I have so many lamps now, actually. Oh, there's so much platinum. Oh, time to go. You can see a little bit of... You can see the game glitching as it loads in the LODs. Oh, we can get the final shovel upgrade. Let's see what this baby can do now. It's an album that can continually loop back into itself. Ah. Don't a lot of songs loop? What's so crazy about that? An album that loops? No idea, because a lot of songs aren't video game songs. Okay, but that, like, the concept of looping is not that innovative. Like, yes, maybe outside of video game music it's not done that much, but it's not like they invented the concept of looping. Also, an album where each song loops seamlessly into the next and last one looping back into the first. So is it just... So, okay, so it's an album where like it's just designed to be one long song. So much platinum. Wait, what was beeping earlier? Oh, here we are. There's something over here. What direction is this in? What direction is this in? This direction. And no. Well. Oh, this is just a cave. Oh, above me? Oh. So much platinum average ranked experience. Platinum's pretty good, Tommy, in most games. I don't have to destroy these rocks, they're not actually in the way. I'll get inventory for. I'm kind of curious actually how they do dynamic LODs for something that only exists. Let's get some more dynamite. So Zargothrax formed a pact with Elder God Corvith of the 18th Hell Dimension and swore to destroy the bloodline of the 5th royalty. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, now this rock is in the way. And it's gone. Remember Plat in the chat? Was it Overwatch means a lot of Plat players were fighting? It was probably why you never felt that you're only hitting diamond, that in fact you have your friends with Master Chief. Well, that's your problem, Tommy. Like, the problem is not that Plat or diamond was bad, that you were bad, it's just that your friends were like some of the best, well, apparently the best players in the world at the game. Like, having a sense of perspective is important, Thomas. Like, be able to appreciate your accomplishment. Oh, I thought I was about to take damage from that, but I actually took nothing. Oh no, my lamp! Imagine getting frozen for 1,000 years and being thrown out, being as powerful as— I mean, that's like a pretty normal thing for like fantasy monsters, I guess. Like, I don't know, like King Ghidorah in the Monsterverse didn't seem to experience much in the way of adverse effects from being frozen in ice for, you know, millions of years. Seems to be a pretty common thing. But yeah, Tom, if you're literally diamond, you're literally like top few percentage in the, well, on the server, maybe not the world, but on the server at the game. Yeah, there's always gonna be people better than you. Like, there's nothing but, you're good enough. You're still better than the vast majority of players. You're better than like 99% of normal players, or like ranked players, and you're definitely better than like basically every casual who doesn't play ranked. Ghidorah is just built different. Are you a Godzilla fan, Audire? No, but I did watch King of the Monsters, and it was the first thing that came to mind as a readily available example of someone who was frozen in a block of ice and reawakened. I mean, it didn't bother Captain America either. As an example of someone somewhat less terrifying. Like, I told you all this before, Tommy. If you're diamond, you don't need to feel... Yeah, of course, there's masters and grandmasters that are better than you. There's always gonna be people better than... Like, even... Like, I don't know how it is in Overwatch, but, like, in League, even the difference between, like, Grandmaster, Challenger tier... What? Oh? Okay, as I was saying, even there's still a massive difference between like pro players. I know I should go up and save before I do anything here. I feel like I should save. Yeah, like even like the top even the top players are still nothing compared to like the best like professional players. Okay, I'm perhaps making a wrong assumption here, but I am going to assume that dynamite is the way to go for this thing. We dug too deep and too greedily, and we've now awoken a being of shadow and flame. Okay, none of this is mineable. It's a giant mole. Am I supposed to sneak around it? Oh, so this is why there's a sprint button. Can't use dynamite here, okay. Okay, so it's a straight up horror game now. Don't get found. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Over there? Is it? Okay, there's more than one? Yeah, there's definitely multiple out here. Okay, so there's... Dynamite doesn't do anything here. I can't use it. I can't use dynamite here, the lights go out. I think I found it? Is there gonna be a boss fight? This looks like a boss fight chamber. I was not expecting a boss fight chamber in here. You know what? Just go for it. Treasure. Find the treasure. It's empty. Was the real treasure the friends we made along the side of the way? Okay, now I escaped. Really? Can we new game plus it? Do we get a new game plus? The treasure was the hole we dug along the side of the way. Old York. Oh, okay. The whole thing is just a trap, I guess. Can now hunt achievements. Oh, okay. Right, now we know the end of the game is just you die. Let's just see how much of this place I can dig up. That's the game. Like, wow. Alright. Hi, Cole. Why do humans yearn to dig holes? I would not say humans yearn to dig holes. I would say you probably yearn to dig a hole. Man, there is so much stone here, Jesus. Like the movie Book Holes. I don't think in the movie they were not digging holes for fun. Or in the book. They were digging to find a specific treasure. Honestly though, if I was this guy, I would have stopped when I found the naked mole rats. Like, you've already made more money than it cost to buy the house. You can just keep mining for like platinum. There's plenty of valuable stuff. Like, how you've literally found so much gold already. Why do you need more? This is just pure greed. I wouldn't fall for this. There are loads of people who would describe this phenomenon. What, being greedy? I mean, yes. Or do you mean the desire to dig holes? Okay, so this white marble stuff, I'm assuming, is like in the edge of the explorable area. Wanting to dig up. The moral of the story is that chasing profit. Yeah, the moral of the story is like be happy with what you have. That seems to be the moral of the story. Also, it's crazy we're finding lava rocks only like less than 100 meters down. Yeah, let's just see how rich we could have gotten without going out for the treasure. Like, look at all this diamond, platinum. There's so much stuff here. Honestly, Cole, I cannot say that I had ever felt the need to dig a big hole in the ground. Is that something many of you in chat have experienced? The desire to dig holes? Like the underground course in Hot Wheels Stunt River where there are magma veins and dinosaur skeletons like 30 feet underground. Nope. Yeah, it might just be you, Cole. I'm sorry to say. Hey, look! We just earned back profit. We just profited. We got more than enough money than what we spent on our house. Like, see, just be satisfied. You made some money. You don't need to make all the money. Silly boy. Be happy with what you have. If you always yearn for more, because there will always be more to yearn for, and you will never be happy by getting more stuff. You can make a ton of money and have a really deep swimming pool. I would not want to try filling this place with water. That, I think, would be a bad idea. Shut up, Tommy. You know what I'm at. Also, I did not say urine, I said yearn. You filthy liar. Do not slander my good name. With your disgusting lies. Yeah, near surface level. Yeah, and these rocks don't cool down. This is literally infinite energy right here. Congratulations, guys. We've solved the global energy crisis. Ow. That's why I don't feel so like the player character here reminds me of like crypto bros that would put all their money into crypto and lose it all. It's like you could have just been happy with what you had, but you just had to gamble and you lost it all. Oh, you know, if these rocks aren't cooling down, they may be radioactive. Oh yeah, true. In which case you should probably bring a hazmat suit. Probably put on some lead underpants. Oh dear, you let us bad. Let us bad if ingested. Look, we almost have enough money to buy a whole nother house. Ow. Ow. Now, where were we? We were like at this level, I think. Man is literally finding diamonds like the size of his fist. Or bigger. Like, look at the size of these chunky diamonds. Also, Tommy, is this less anxiety inducing for you? Less triggering of your phobias? Honestly though, why do the mole rats even care? Why do they even want people to eat anyways? They can't have evolved to eat humans. They live underground. You broke into that, but their trick, it was a trick, right? They had that whole ass treasure thing there. Why did they have a fake ass treasure chest? Like they were waiting for us. Also, we had a jetpack. We could have just flown over them. Like, that was my plan. If they followed us into the room, I was just gonna be like, hey, I have a jetpack. I'm just gonna... and the ceiling in this room is really high. I'm just gonna, like, fly over you and then sprint out of here. Like, I feel like that situation was actually totally survivable. Everything on this planet has evolved to kill humans. Yeah, I've never watched that movie, but I think a lot of people have seen the trailer and know how stupid the line is. Just like the dynamite, you can't use the jetpack down there. But you can. Like you can. You clearly can use the jetpack. Like, maybe not. I guess I didn't try it in that room. So maybe you can't. Go further in? Oh, I see. So you have to... That only works at the entrance. Cheap. Cheap. Lame. I mean, I guess this is like an indie game someone programmed in like a week. It's so cringe. Will Smith's character is like someone's OC. It's really bad. It's just like, it's like a movie where like it literally has like no redeemable qualities to it. Like not, the characters are bad. Actually, oh, like the characters are bad. The story is awful. The lore is terrible. Nothing makes any sense. Like, even the just turn off your brain and stop thinking people can't get into it because none of the characters are likable. This game is a metaphor for greed and the human condition. Imagine inventing a creature can only see a specific pheromone and just, yeah. It's really dumb. It's not just that, like, the whole idea is like, so they can only smell pheromones, so you just wear like any kind of sealed suit and you're invisible to them. Like, you don't need this ghosting thing. You don't need the ability to not feel fear. You just need to wear a suit that doesn't let your pheromones out. You just need to wear something airtight. And you're perfectly fine. They cannot see you. Because they can only sense you through smell. Just use robots? Yeah, that's another option. You could just use robots. Use drones. Like, even if you don't have the technology for that, you wear like a fucking... just wear a fucking gas mask. Like a trash bin with like a trash bag that's tied real tight. It'd probably fucking work. Well, of course, the whole thing with like everything on this planet has evolved to kill humans. The planet has not had humans for thousands of years. How has everything evolved to kill it? Kill humans when they haven't even been around. It's like, it's just a really remarkable fuck up. Alright, we have surpassed. Well, I will say that as a tactic to pay off my student loans, I don't think this is gonna cut it. Maybe. Well, we'll see if there's like $250,000 worth of minerals around here, but $37,000 is still very respectable. Although do you have to keep in mind that in this universe, houses are only worth 10,000? So maybe this is actually like, maybe we should multiply like everything by a factor of 10. So like this is actually like $37,100,000 equivalent in real life money. That would make a little more sense. In which case, this would actually pay off my student loans. Not quite enough to build generational wealth though. But still pretty good. Like, we're not millionaires, even with a 10x. But this would, if you like, this would keep you going for a few years. Although if we do 10x, there probably is enough to become a millionaire if you mined out everything, I would assume. But this is still like a year's salary for most people that we got in an afternoon. Can't complain about that. That's more than good enough. Who needs generational wealth? Don't gotta worry about it if you're the last of line. I mean, Oz, if you have generational wealth, you don't have to be the last of your line. Also, what's this about artillery Shellhawk helicopter? Are you still talking about the movie? $28 diamonds. So many diamonds. This is a respectable amount of diamonds even for Minecraft. I think the next step with a game like this would be like simulating realistic physics, so like you can't have floating islands of dirt. Dirt actually falls down if it's unsupported. I think that would be the next step. A game about digging a hole to... Game with realistic caves and Ruby Peak. There are Minecraft mods that do that. They like do pseudo-realistic physics in Minecraft. I've never tried any of them, but... Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why it wasn't working. $46,000. Audire, have I ever done a mine tour? Not a mine tour, I've done a cave tour. It was I forget the name, but it was in Kentucky. It's like the biggest cave system in the US. I've done a tour of that. They did like the total darkness thing where they shut off all the lights. Let you experience what real total darkness is like. It was interesting. I do have some bad memories from that trip though that I'm not gonna get into. But the cave itself was cool. Enough food, BRB. Cole, it is very late to be eating. Like it. You should probably not be eating this late. Those calories are gonna go straight to fat. Total darkness would be like what life was like as well, all of you. Aww. Thank you, Oz. I like how the sound the drill makes when it hits large rocks is still the exact same as the shovel. Did not have enough time to find us another sound effect for that. What kind of... Wait, so... Does anyone know what kind of glitches that the game had that they patched out? I don't know why... Considering we beat the whole game in like an hour and a half, I don't know why you would feel the need to exploit glitches unless you're like a speedrunner or something. I'm just curious what kind of glitches there were, if anyone knows. Well, I think we pretty much mined out like the diamond layer. We're now like hitting mostly platinum. So yeah, and it's like 50% diamond, 50% platinum. I would guess there's probably like we could probably double our money if we kept going and we've mined out everything. That'll be my guess. Maybe triple. Oh, I forgot to recharge my battery. Silly me. Silly me. Yeah, I probably want to do that before we go back down. Ooh. Ow. Be so silly. Wrong! I'm not silly at all. I'm completely serious. I am 100% serious. Always serious, Audire. All serious all the time. Audire, silly wrong! I'm not listening to me. I'm not silly. I'm 100% serious. At all times. I've never made a joke in my life. Nor have I ever employed sarcasm. It is just 100% all serious all the time. The only joke I've ever made, Tommy, was you. Zam. Zam. Okay. What else do I have to yap about? Oh, I realized today, like, when I'm trying to force, like, make conversation with people, all I really do is, like, I ask them questions about themselves. And most people are most people like to talk about themselves, so this works for the most part. But eventually, like, it does make the conversations feel a little one-sided sometimes. Because I'm just like asking questions and they're answering. Oh, I got filtered. What did you say, Tommy? We switch to live chat. Audire, what's your favorite movie? Uh, my go-to answer is Independence Day. Funny enough, another Will Smith movie. But honestly, I'm not sure. I do like, I have rewatched Independence Day more than most movies though. Weird take, you actually like talking about the movie weather? I just don't have a lot to say about the weather. I'm gonna be real. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, it's cold. It's getting warmer. It's been a cold winter. But it's spring now, so it's warmer. Yeah. You would not have expected Independence Day. I like big spaceships. I don't know if you noticed. It's already warm here, you got the cold back already? Wow. More movies should have giant spaceships, I'm just saying. This is actually like a kind of thing I'm mildly upset about, which is that I feel like a lot of sci-fi, especially recent sci-fi, starship designs in sci-fi have just gotten more and more generic. Like, I was warning, you haven't saved the game for 30 minutes. Oh. Thank you. Like, I was watching, the Star Citizen trailer, or, no, sorry, Squadron 42 trailer. They had like a super clickbait title, like, oh, Squadron 42 cinematic will blow you away. It's like the opening cinematic to the game. I think I talked to Tommy about this already, and I realized, I think one of the reasons I've never been interested in like Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous is just like the starships look kind of boring. And especially the cinematic I was watching, the Squadron 42 cinematic, like, it was it was technically well done. Like, the graphics are great, pretty great. It was like, the directing, like, that was all good. But it was just incredibly generic sci-fi slop, in my opinion. Like, you just had a big human fleet, like, of generic-looking human spaceships. And when I say generic-looking human spaceships, like, the generic human spaceship, it's like a long rectangle with a lot of smaller rectangles and some like bits and bobs sticking out of it. And that's just like the generic human spaceship sci-fi look that just become the go-to for every single sci-fi when they just need, oh, we need a spaceship. Let's do something like this. Anyways, but the space battle itself was also just very generic sci-fi slop. The two sides just made like a big wall of ships and then shot each other. They just blasted each other. And it was kind of funny because there was like the admiral character who was like giving a bunch of orders and like directing ships to move around and stuff. But it's like, it's so clearly all fake and meaningless. And because the ships are just floating there. They're not really, they're shooting each other. They're stationary. Like, there's no tactics involved in this battle. And then, but well, eventually though, there actually are tactics because the titular Squadron 42 jumps in from the flank and attacks the alien flagship. And what do you know? These strike a blow, they win because the employed the only remote the only thing remotely resembling tactics in that entire battle. The incredibly advanced tactic of let's do a flip, let's attack them from the side instead of from straight on. Let's attack them from the side instead of straight ahead. Let's have our main force distract them whilst a fast group goes around the side. Literally freaking like 2000 BC ass tactics. It was like amazing. It worked. Hello Merlin. We hate our station style run. I don't hate them. It's just I don't hate like the generic stations. I just wish there was more. I wish these franchises put more effort into their spaceships designs. I think it was the first Alien movie that set just set this look for human spaceships, and every single franchise has been borrowing it since. Like Mass Effect, like Halo, Mass Effect. Like Mass Effect does Mass Effect has the Reapers, which are super cool and unique spaceships, but like the Turian and the Systems Alliance spaceships are pretty generic looking. Not as bad as the Halo ones. The Halo ones are really just they're the rectangles with smaller rectangles that I was talking about. By replaying Battlefield Rocket, there's a line where the ship takes damage. The line estimated crew lost 65,000 subs. Yeah. Space Warfare is when you run two fleets at each other. Marvel stuff. Exactly. That's the thing I did not like about the Squadron 42. It's like Space Warfare. It's just lining two up. Star Trek did this a lot back in the day. Star Trek, the big fleet battles would just be the two fleets would line up and then they would just shoot at each other. Again, like literally Bronze Age tactics. Star Wars was better about that. Like Star Wars space battles, there's not actually a space battle in the Star Wars movie. That is just two big fleets line up at each other and start shooting. That's probably one of the reasons why I like Star Wars much more. Even shield phalanxes back in the day rotated formation to hit us. Yeah, even in Bronze Age, they had horses, they had cavalry, they had like heavy infantry and light infantry, they had flanking maneuvers. So it's really like, probably like caveman level tactics. It's usually a big ship with a bunch of small fighters. Well, it's the big space battles. Well, first off, in the original trilogy, so let's start from the beginning. First Star Wars movie, there's a big chaotic space battle, but chaotic, the fleets are like intermixed with each other, and everyone's firing at everything in every direction at all times. That's, at least they're not lined up at each other. Like, it's a big chaotic battle, which is a little more reasonable. Shit, sorry, what am I saying? That was not the first movie. That's The Revenge of the Sith. Anyways, Phantom Menace, there is no big space battle. Or there's no big space battle, it's just one starships attacking one capital ship. Attack of the Clones, also not really any big space battles. There's like, the space battle would be like Obi-Wan fighting Boba Fett in the asteroid field. Revenge of the Sith, as we discussed. The original Star Wars, again, no big space battles. They're making a run at the Death Star. Empire Strikes Back, again, no big space battles. Return of the Jedi, yes, big space battle. It is, but it's complicated by the fact that there is the Death Star involved. Which again makes the fleets intermix and become more chaotic. But the point is, like, Star Wars has never really done the two fleets line up at each other and just blast each other. Coruscant is the best space battle we ever. It's the most cinematic. For sure, it's the most cinematic. Although, if you're talking about like big budget movies, yeah, although there, to be honest, there's not a lot of competition really. There's very few movies out there with big space battles, where the space battles are actually good. Speaking of Phantom Menace, I'm like, how do we never get any pod racer stuff again? Because fans hated the prequels, and so Disney never wants to do anything. Disney does not want to do anything that reminds people of the prequels ever again. Like, even in anime, there's kind of... Yeah, even in anime, it's rare. There's some, like, Legends of Galactic Heroes, like, it's in older animes with big space battles. But it's just rare to see. Probably, my guess is probably because it's, like, really expensive to have a lot of big battleships, big ships on the screen at the same time shooting each other. There is... I have seen this one. It's a YouTube channel. It's like a small this indie creator who's like is doing this, or I don't know if it's current tense or past tense, but doing this like near future like realistic space battle series with like more like near future realistic physically plausible weapons, more science than fiction. But one of the things I noticed, I only watched the trailer, and I watched a bit of one of the first episode. The problem is it's in Chinese. The whole thing's in Chinese, so it was like kinda hard. It's kinda hard to recommend. I'm baffled you mentioned an anime older than 2010. Well, that's because you have to go back that far to get big space battles in anime, Tommy. Is it dubbed in Merit? Yeah. But, like, one of the things I noticed about that series, compared to, like, more, you know, your Star Wars type sci-fi, is space feels really big. Like, space in most sci-fi does not feel that big. When fleets are doing battle, everyone's in visual range of each other. Everyone's pretty close. No one's really that far. In Savages, the enemies are always so far away, you can't even see them. It takes minutes hours between firing and at a target and them getting hit, and the shots really emphasize just how tiny these warships are. Big compared to a human, but they are absolutely tiny compared to space. And like, it really feels like oppressive. Like, it makes the environment itself feel like dangerous and oppressive in a way that you just do not see in more classic sci-fi. And I think that is super cool. I think some big Hollywood executive should take a look at the series and think, maybe we should do something like this. It would be new and different. Well, hi 9029. Unfortunately, you arrived right at the end of stream, so we're about to end here. I just wanted to finish my rant about sci-fi space battles. You like the prequels and most as the sequels, on the other hand. Episode 7 was fine. We're gonna save the sequel stock for another time, but Episode 7 was fine on its own. Like, as a standalone movie, it's fine. as a sequel to the Star Wars movies and as the establishment for the new trilogy, it was the most disappointing thing it may be the most disappointing movie I've ever seen in my life. Because when I saw it, I just knew Disney is giving up. They're not going to do anything new or cool. They are just going to rehash the original trilogy as close as possible. They're literally just doing the same story again. And it's like, this is so disappointing. It's like, I cannot get into it. And you said made some space YouTube animations. Very sure. Somehow Palpatine returned. Look, whenever I talk to people about the sequels before the last one, they would always say, compare it to like the old EU. People would just say, well, at least they didn't bring back Palpatine. Because in the old EU, there was a comic series where they brought back Palpatine. And everyone thought it was kind of stupid. And guess what Disney fucking did? They brought back Palpatine. So haha, fuck all you people who told me that. Fuck all of you. You should not have told me that. Because I knew they would run out of ideas. They would go to the EU and they would dredge up the dumbest fucking shit. And they'd rehash that too. None of the cool stuff. They wouldn't get the cool stuff because that would be different from the original trilogy. No, they just bring back what is like almost universally agreed upon to be like the stupidest storyline in all of the expanded universe. They brought back Palpatine. He has clones. He moves his... Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. I got a little... I found... You guys managed to get me going on the yapping train at the end. Thank you for that. Thank you for tuning in. Be back on Friday. Oh, should be collabing with Lucky Somni. We will be trying to... So it is, for those who don't know, it is International Women's Month. Or like it was International Women's Day a few days ago, like last week. So I saw on this challenge, it was like name 100 women, like historical real life women, famous women. So I will be doing that with Lucky Somni, and if we finish before the end, we'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. But yes, so that's what's going on Friday. Special challenge collab. The reason why I asked Somni is because I know for a fact that I could not name 100 women by myself, but hopefully the two of us together can do it. Well, you've not heard Audire be this mad and loyal. Just bring up the Star Wars sequels. This is how I get whenever anyone brings up the Star Wars sequels. I know for a fact Somni is a woman. I do believe she is a woman. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. But yeah, Hatanashi, just bring up the Star Wars sequels and I'll get that animated. Just get me started talking about it. Okay, no, you know what the worst part of hating the sequels is? Is that like, people, you'll get lumped in with like the people who are complaining about woke. They'll like, I'll be like, there's, black people and women. It's woke. Disney went woke, and that's why the sequels... No, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. The sequels were not bad because they had women and black people, okay? They were bad for entirely unrelated reasons. You shut the fuck up. Anyways, that is it. That for me for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.